What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our second episode of what you guys have named for us. It's going to be called Kisse Girl Talk. This is Aisha, my daughter. I'm Shanique, and this is my little grandson that I was telling you guys about in episode 1. His name is Lex. Say hi, Lex. He's 2 years old. And today what we're going to talk about is we had 2 questions from last episode. Now he's going to be moving around. Of course he's 2, so he's not going to be still for this. But we had, I'm trying to find my paper. We had 2 questions to come up in our last video. And one question was asked to you, if Aisha could live anywhere, where would she live? So if you could live anywhere, where would you live?
I would live somewhere that is very tropical and around water and trees. Somewhere relaxing. Can you?
Somewhere relaxing around water and trees?
Yes.
Okay. And what we're going to talk about, before we talk about our subject matter for today, I wanted to kind of go over how we came up with the name of the talk show. From our first episode, we had about about 6 of you to give us suggestions for names. So out of these 6 suggestions, there were 2 that I really liked, and that was the Kisse Girl Chat by Virtue Within, and Cheryl recommended Kisse Girl Talk. And I liked both of those because they both represent the name of our new beauty brand, and also kind of our signature kiss that we are going to do at the end of all of our videos.
And I like brown kisses too. That's really
oh yeah, that's really cute. And the other recommendations that we got, one was from iHeart Teacher Vlogs, and her suggestion was Kissy Time. Jan Sand's suggestion was Brown Kisses. Miss Sweet Kia 84, her suggestion was Mother to Daughter series. And then I think this is Afrocentric City, something like that, 3. Her suggestion was New Girl Talk. And the new is NU, and that represented Nubian Girl Talk. So I thought all of these were really interesting and unique, and I really liked all of them. But as I said before, we chose Kisse Girl Talk because it's perfect for our brand and also how we like to end all our videos. Lex, we're not doing that right now.
I wipe my face.
You wipe your face? Okay, look at the camera and tell all of our lovely people hello. You want to sing one of your songs to them? To our YouTube family, you want to sing? No?
Be shy.
You don't want to sing? Okay, so you're going to be quiet and let us do this video right quick? Yes? Okay, so what we're talking about in this video is Aisha is going to share with you a little bit about which one of her brothers is Lex's father, and how she enjoys being a auntie.
Well, my oldest brother, Cyrus, this is his child, and
Him and his wife. What's his wife's name?
Keisha. Her name is Keisha. And I enjoy being an auntie very much, but it is a lot of work, though.
A lot of work. Yes. Especially with this 2-year.
Face.
Bye-bye face. He keeps you very busy, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time she does not want to do her auntie duty like she should.
Kisha.
You say your mama name?
No.
Yeah, yes you did. I heard you. So what challenges are you having with your auntie duties right now?
Just keeping up with him and telling him no, and just trying to discipline him, basically.
Why? Because why?
Because he just doesn't listen to me.
He doesn't mind you, and why not?
I don't know, Mommy.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
Because she's not stern like she needs to be. So
I
he looks
am stern with him. Yesterday I popped him and he cried.
He
Yes,
looks,
he did.
for the most part, he looks at her as an equal, as another kid, because she doesn't have that to her. So he just thinks that she's playing with him or she's joking because he senses the fact that she's not that much older than him. I think that's what it is. So he thinks she's playing a lot of the time. Isn't that right, Lex? So yeah, we wanted to kind of open up and let y'all kind of see the auntie side of Ashay and what's going on here. And one other thing I wanted to cover in this episode was we had another question. I can't remember who asked this question, but she asked because you know, in the first episode I explained that I have 3 sons that are all in their 20s and how boys to me were so much easier to raise. So I was asked, did my boys ever lose interest in school? So what I decided to do was let Shane, the 24-year-old, answer the question about how it was for him in school. And all 3 of them had their own challenges, but I thought it would be interesting for you guys to hear it from one of my sons himself, telling you what it was for him, how school, you know, what it was like, and his take on raising boys and keeping their interests when it comes to them going to school. So I'm going to let you hear Shane and his take on that subject matter. All right, this is Shane, our 24-year-old son. And the question was asked, did they ever lose interest when they were in school? So he still has a few semesters of college left, but he's going to answer the question that pertains to like when he was growing up as a little boy from elementary school all the way to graduating high school. So, Shane, did you ever lose interest when you were in school?
Yeah, I lost interest pretty early on in school. I did not like really going to school.
And why did you lose interest, do you think?
The first thing that turned me off was I had to get up in the morning. And I'm not a morning person. I'd rather be up all night and just sleep during that time of day. But you gotta get up in the morning. They'd be basically feeding you prison food. The books be from like 1882. I wasn't going for it.
But at what age did you discover that you weren't really all that interested in school?
Like probably like 8, 9. That's when I start like really drawing and writing and kind of doing my own thing in school.
So what you guys have to know is that according to his test scores, he's highly intelligent. So part of it was that he was bored.
Very bored.
So what kept you doing your work and making good grades so that you could graduate from high school eventually?
I guess it was just because I was smart. A lot of the stuff I already knew, or if they taught it, they would have to teach, like go over it several times and not get it the first time. So anytime we had some work, I just do it, and the rest of the time I'd be goofing off. Like I wouldn't even, like people would be taking notes and stuff, and I would be getting my drawings took stuff because I wasn't, you know, taking notes, but I already had got it. So like the teacher would take my drawings and stuff, and I'd just rip out another sheet of paper and start drawing.
But what saved you was that you always did well on your tests and stuff like that. So this is the question for parents on the parenting side. What would you suggest to them that they can do to keep their little boys interested in learning and going to school?
You asking me?
Yeah. Just from your perspective, what do you think?
I just say really just pay a lot of attention to your kids and their interests, what they pick up, what they gravitate towards, because usually that tends to be the thing that kind of follows them throughout life. And even if they don't really understand it early on, eventually they'll pick up on it, because usually things that you're supposed to do are sort of reoccurring things in your life.
Okay, so guys, that's the perspective from a 24-year-old. So Shane, where can they find you on social media if they want to connect with you?
Snapchat. My Snapchat is Nike9, Nike, the number 9, INE. Instagram, there's 2. The first one would be Sato the Unicorn, SATO the Unicorn, no spaces. And the second one would be Trap Lord Draco, well, all one word.
How do you spell it?
TRAPLORD DRAKO.
What's the difference between the 2 Instagrams?
One focuses more on my comic books and stuff like that, and the other one more so focuses on music and like the photography, filming side of it. So they're quite different. One of them is actually sort of a narrative. It's like telling a story.
All right, appreciate you. Thank you for giving us your time.
No problem.
Check you later. So alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed Shane talking about how school was for him, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the auntie side of Aisha, and I guess the grandma side of me here with my only grandbaby. He's the first and only. He's 2 years old. His birthday is July the 1st. His name is Lex. And you may see a little more of him on our episodes. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's time to do our kissy legs. So first I'm going to give it to you guys. And you know what to do, alright? Thank you. Alright, let's give them the kissy. Mwah. Thank y'all for watching. Give it back. Got it.
No.
Y'all have a great day. We'll see y'all in our next episode. We hope you enjoyed this one, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification button so when we upload our videos every week, you'll be the first to know that they're there. You can watch them and let us know what you think. So if you have any questions that you'd like us to answer in the next episode, please be sure to leave them below, and I'll make sure that they get answered. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye. Say bye-bye, Lex. Now he wants to say bye. Go ahead. Say bye.